Hi my stars, welcome to my channel. In this video we're going to talk about who has a crush on you. So I have prepared 3 cards for you, and every card has a crystal next to it. So here we have the rose quartz crystal together with the camellia. Here it says, "It is not in the stars to hold our destiny, but in ourselves." The second card with the amethyst crystal says, "Beauty and happiness, a thing of beauty is a joy forever." These cards are, by the way, from the Botanical Inspiration Oracle deck. So if you're interested, check out the Botanical Inspirations Oracle deck. It's basically this deck here. I have it right next to me. Okay, here you go. Okay, so the third card is a tulip, and it says friendship and gratitude. Let us be grateful for the people who make us happy. They are the charming gardeners who make our souls blossom. And you have the tiger eye crystal that matches it. So take a time to meditate and take your time to decide which card is the most attractive to you, or which crystal you are most attracted to, and skip to the timing of the video that starts with the specific card that you have chosen. Okay, so see you later. Okay, so pile 1, if you have chosen this Camellia card with destiny, it is not in the stars to hold our destiny, but in ourselves. And with the rose quartz, this is your reading. Okay, so let's shuffle the cards for you. I'm going to use this tarot deck today, which is the Cute Ghost Tarot. And let's see what we have for you. Okay. So what I got from this card is that you're someone who trusts destiny to show you what you really want. And it is saying that you should decide for yourself what you want with destiny. So you should actually be someone who is a little bit more proactive in deciding what you want in a partner. That is not a bad thing, by the way, if you're someone who is more relaxed and more laid back in life, because sometimes life can get too hectic, so you don't want to be too stressed about it either, and be too proactive sometimes, because sometimes you have to let life decide for you what is best for you. But if you need more action in your life so that you can meet this person, I recommend you to write down the specific character that you want in them, like the specific personality, your boundaries, what you love as in a communication of a partner. So what makes your partner communicate good, because communication is also really important in relationships. And it also depends on what you want them to look like. If you have any expectations of someone's appearance as well, it's not a bad thing, of course. I mean, some people do have expectations of others' appearance, and it says a lot about them as well. I mean, like, if somebody is healthy, you can see that from their face and from everything else, from their appearance. So sometimes appearance is actually important. At least you should make a little bit effort to look well. That's why we try to look our best when we are on a date. So it does matter a little bit, but just don't be too dragged into it, and don't focus on yourself, on your appearance too much, because it's the personality that will win in the long run. So yeah, this is what I have for you. And here we have some cards popping out already. Let's see. Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands, Queen of Swords, One more here. Page of sticks. Page of wands, that is. 4 more cards, please. Okay. Knight of wands. Oh, I see a lot of wands here. So the person who has a crush on you probably is a fire sign. Let's say Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay, so let's continue shuffling. Oh, we have the world here. That's so sweet. Oh, we have King of Cups as well. Quite positive cards. Okay, so well, it's not bad that you also have cups here and sword, because it kind of even it out, but it's not bad either that you have so many wands, because that means that there will be a lot of passion in this relationship if you decide to go into a relationship with this person. So your crush sees you as someone who is full of life. As you can see here, you are the Queen of Wands for him, and he is someone who sees you being very passionate, that you travel a lot, that you're someone who is very vivacious, always like doing something in life, always being on the move, always, you know, like someone very creative as well, and someone who is constantly coming with new ideas to improve their life. They see you in a very positive light. And here, Queen of Blades means that they also see you as someone who is very honest. You're quite straightforward, and sometimes they even feel a little bit intimidated by you, because they think, oh, what are the chances that she will reject me, you know? So because you are so straightforward, they are very afraid to take a step or make a move sometimes, because they think, what if she rejects me? What if she doesn't like me? You know, all the possibilities. So you can come a little bit intimidating over to them, but it doesn't mean that this will lead to nowhere, because he thinks a lot about you. As you can see here, you are the world to him, so he thinks a lot about you, and he sees you in a very positive light. He really wants to make a move on you, but he's quite afraid of what you will say. So this is, by the way, a general reading, so take only what resonates and leave the rest. Let's see. He is also really good with his emotions, so he can keep himself really under balance. So he is not someone who will fight easily or someone who will start conflicts for nothing. He's someone who is very in tune with himself. He knows what he wants as well. And he is someone who is very intelligent as well. And he sees you as someone who is very intelligent too, because the sword also represents intelligence, since it's a movement of your mind and of the air in general. So it presents the air element on earth, and that it has also to do with your intelligence and your creativity and how of a fast thinker you are. Okay, so I can see here that he will be someone who might be younger than you, but he could also be someone who acts a lot more older than his age because of the King of Cups. So he's very in tune with himself. He knows what he wants in life. He knows how to find what he wants. Let's say that he has his life together in general. So he has a stable career. He probably has a stable life as well. He has a lot of friends and family that supports him. That is what I see here. And he will probably meet you through traveling or through one of his adventures, because I see a lot of wands here, so I am thinking that he is someone that also likes to travel and go on adventures just like you, just as he sees you. So I think you will probably meet in one of the events where you like to go to. Like, for example, maybe you like to go to concerts, or maybe you like to go in the nature and do a walk, or maybe you like going to the park, because you see a lot of outdoors here. So you're probably both very fond of the nature, so you might also meet in somewhere that has a lot of nature. So maybe a walk through the mountains, a walk through the park, a walk through the forest, maybe whatever you like to do in your free time. And I'm also seeing that he's someone who is very aware of his inner self. So that means that he is very aware of how he feels. He is very aware on what he can bring to the table. He is very aware on how he thinks about himself and how he thinks about others. He takes time to reflect before he speaks. He takes time to reflect before he does something. So he's not just someone who will out of nowhere decides that he will today start with a new project, and then tomorrow he will say that, oh, after that project I'm not going to do it, I think I have a better idea and this is what I'll do. And then the third day he's like, nah, I won't do it anymore. You know, he's someone who is very decisive and someone who knows what he wants in life, and he knows how he can get it, and he can think about what he is missing as well in life and go for it, you know. That is what he is like as a person. So these are the tarot cards I had for you. I'm going to check some tea leaves card for you. Let's see here. So the tea leaves card are very big. So like here you can see this is the tea leaf card. They have a lot of amount of tea leaves, so I believe it has 200 cards. So yeah, I'm going to separate it into if I can. Oh, so we got the moon here, changes in your life. And here we have Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assure success. So you have to believe in yourself and be strong in life so that this person will come to you. Okay, so I see that there is a 4-leaf clover who wants to go out. That's really cute, because that means you will have great fortune in life. I really like this card. I have a lot of earrings myself of 4-leaf clover, and I even have a necklace of it because I just like the 4-leaf clover so much. And here we have a tankard, which means celebration, fun, enjoyment. So as you could see in the cards before, there was a lot of wands. So I saw that there was a lot of passion in you and this guy. And while this male energy, it could be also female. So let's see. Yeah, where was I? Yeah, so the wands represent someone who is very passionate and very fiery with a lot of energy in life. So for me, I think this also represents the person who is having a crush on you. He likes to celebrate, have fun and enjoy life, and he will do that with you as well when you're together. So here we also have bread, period of prosperity and abundance. And I will take one more card for you, and that is older man. So dealings with dealings or relationship with an older man. So I actually thought before that there's a chance he could be older man or a younger man because of the knight and the king, you know. but I think actually he is an older man, but he's probably really energetic in life and he enjoys a lot of fun activities. So that's why it came out as the Knight of Wands. So probably what it means is that he is someone who is very vivacious, even though he is a bit older than you. It could be both, it could be both he's young or older, but I'm getting more now that he has older man vibes. So this is the tea leaf card that I have for you. Let's see what I get if I ask one more time if it will be an older guy or a younger guy. So will this man who has a crush on pile 1 be an older guy or a younger guy? Let's see what falls out. Okay, let's see. Is it a younger guy or an older guy? Okay, so here we also again have King, Page, and King. So yeah, I'm getting he is actually an older guy and not a younger guy, because the Knight is the one who is supposedly younger than you. So I bet he will be an older guy compared to you. So yeah, we got our confirmation that he is actually an older man and not a younger guy. So that's actually good to know. It's good that we can always check for certainty if there is an age gap or if this person is a little bit older than you or younger than you. Anything you can ask. And I'm going to also pull some cards out from this deck, which is the Moonology Oracle deck. Let's see what message does the Moonology Oracle deck have for you. Okay, it's actually a really new deck and I really love the smell when it is new, like it smells like wood for some reason, or like when you're in library and you can like smell the books, that's the same smell, it's like when the paper is fresh. Oh, it smells so good. I love that smell. I'm someone who loves the smell of the nature. Anything that makes me reminds me of the smell of wood and rain and the forest makes me so happy. So you are good enough. Oh, that's so sweet. See, you are good enough. This person will make you feel so fulfilled and makes you feel like you're someone who is enough, that you should never change yourself. Don't let pride get in your way. So don't be afraid to show your emotions when you meet this person, because they will certainly be someone who is confident and they won't want to play games with you. So you better not let pride get in your way. Better be someone who will be expressive with him and show him what you really feel, because this connection feels like very sacred, and I feel like he will be the right person for you, and that you both will be a power couple and be very fond of each other. So if you like this reading, give me a thumbs up. And now I'm going to go to pile number 2. So bye, thank you for watching. So right now we have the card number 2, which is the Hibiscus. This was the one with the amethyst crystal, and this will be your reading. So I'm going to set this apart. Let me read the code for you again. So it says beauty and happiness. A thing of beauty is a joy forever. So if you're someone who is very fond of appearances, or someone who really focuses on the inner beauty of someone, like how they act, how they treat people around them, how they socialize, then this is the right card for you. So it means that if you can see the beauty in someone, then you can be with them forever because you like to see people interact with each other. You like to see someone who is very social. You like to see someone who treats other well. So that is what your crush will think about you. And I'm now going to pick some cards for you, some tarot cards, and see what I get. Ooh, that's a lot. Let's see. The Sun and 8 of Coins. So let's see. Okay, the Star. Oh, what beautiful cards, man. Let's see what else. Let's see. Knight of Coins. Nine of Cups. Yeah, so coins are the equivalent of pentacles. 5 of Cups. Queen of Blades, Queen of Swords. And the Hierophants. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so here we have the Sun, 8 of Pentacles, the Star, Knight of Pentacles. So what I'm getting is that this person sees you as a very lively person, someone who is very positive in life, someone who only speaks well about others, someone who wants the best in everyone, someone who encourages others to be happy, someone who is just like when you feel, you know, like sometimes when you see a person go into a room, you feel like their aura from far away, that they have good intentions, you know, such person. And it's just, this is the type of person that they see you as. Like the moment they see you, they feel like their world has been set on fire, but like in a good way, you know, like their world has become bright again. Like you know, like in the movies when they show like someone is sad, their world is like in black and white, or you know, like in cartoons as well, like when they are sad you see like they're very gray and they have like a cloud above their head with the rain falling down. Well, that is like when someone is always sad and depressed and thinking negative thoughts, you know. But that's the opposite for you. Like when you go into a room, you light the room up and they see you as someone who thinks only positive about everything. And even when you are in a negative situation or when you go through something really difficult, you stay positive in life. Like they see you as such a positive person that they want to hug you sometimes because you lit them up and you make them feel alive again. And here we have the 8 of Coins. So as I mentioned before, you're someone who has a lot of patience. So you are someone who is very positive, and that's why you have so much patience as well with anyone. You can feel when someone is in pain, and when someone asks a really dumb question, for example, you still feel the need to answer them because you feel like a little bit pity for them that they don't understand it, you know. You won't think like, oh, how can this person ask me such a stupid question, like how will they not know the answer? No, you think like let me help this person because it's actually kind of sad that they don't know the answer to it. Like, how can they not know? I don't understand, but there must be something wrong in their life that they do not know, you know? Like someone who has the ability to always help someone, to lift someone up, someone who understands others' pain, even if they created the pain themselves in their life. Like, for example, when you see homeless people, you think like, oh, life must have been really hard on them, while majority of people think like, oh, they probably created it themselves, you know. Like, it's not like I blame them either, but you know that a lot of people actually think like that when they see a homeless person. They're like, like they probably created it themselves, they probably contributed to it. But you know, like, you're not someone like that. You think like, oh no, this homeless person probably couldn't have someone supporting them in life. They probably had no one who wanted to help them, and they probably did their best but still ended up like this, you know. That's how you think, instead of thinking like, oh, they probably contributed it to themselves, you know. No, you're someone who's very patient, very positive, and you always wish the best for others, and you always want the best for others. And here you can see the Knight of Coins. So this man wants to offer you like a lot of stability in life, because he sees how you are someone who is so supportive and someone who has such a kind heart and who's so positive in life that he wants to be a part of your life as well. And he's probably a guy who's quite young, but he has a big heart and he knows what he wants in life. And he is also someone who acts a lot more mature than his age, is what I'm getting. Here you have the Nine of Cups, so you're both going to be emotionally fulfilled when you meet each other. And here we also have Five of Cups, so I'm getting that this is the guy that who will have a crush on you. So while you are someone who is very positive in life, I have the feeling that he is someone who sees the negative parts of life a lot more than the positive parts, because here you can see that he only focuses on the spilled wines while he still have 2 left, you know. So he focuses more on the loss of things that he has went through in life, things he lost, like probably a family member, or maybe something materialistic that he lost, something from like a car to a house, or to, it could also be something small, like maybe he lost his favorite, I don't know, I'm just inventing something, his favorite toy or his favorite shoe. I don't know, I don't know what men usually value a lot, but I getting the feeling that he focuses more on what he lost than what he has gained in life, than what he has around him. He can be very negative sometimes. And here you see the Queen of Blades. So even though you're someone who is very optimistic to him, you can also be someone who will be very sharp when you speak. So he feels like sometimes intimidated by you, because even though you're someone who always mean the best, who always want the best in others, you can sometimes come across as a little bit blunt for him, but he still likes the way you are. So here we have the Hierophant. So the Hierophant can indicate many things, like it could mean that you have some lesson to learn. It could mean that he's very secretive. It could mean also that he's someone who will teach you something, or who is also very religious. That could also be the meaning of it. He's someone who likes to follow the rules. He's very traditional. That could also mean what he is. So he probably is someone who is very religious. Maybe he has another religion compared to you, or he is from another country because of how religious he is, or probably he is someone who likes to follow the rules, or a very traditional man. So he likes to have traditional roles, like he wants you to be someone who is a mother, a housewife for his kids, and he is someone who likes to work instead. That is what I'm getting from this connection. And here the Queen of Blades actually came out. It didn't came out upright, it came out like this. So it was actually turned over. So maybe it doesn't mean that you're someone who is very sharp with your communication, or someone who is too straightforward. Maybe it meant that he is sensing you're not expressing yourself fully. So he's probably sensing that you're hiding something from him, or maybe you aren't sharing all your emotions with him because you're afraid to get hurt. That could also be because here you can see that you probably went through a lot of things in life, because otherwise you won't have been someone who is patient. So probably he thinks that you're afraid to show your emotions to him, but he will probably teach you to open up with your emotions and to not be afraid to show yourself. That is what I'm getting here. And this is probably someone who wants the best in you, because he sees that you give the best of yourself to others, and he wants to be there for you as well, because you are always there for him. So all in all, this is a very beautiful pile. I hope you meet this crush soon, or probably you already met them. I am sensing, let me see here with all these cards. I am sensing that you will meet this person at work, because I don't see a lot of wands here, so I don't think that you will meet this person when you're somewhere outside in an adventure or in an event. So I'm sensing that you will probably meet this person through work or through colleagues. So it could be many type of things that have to do with money, maybe at a fair event, maybe at, I don't know, when you are at a business trip maybe, or traveling for business. That could also be it, but I'm sensing more probably at a workplace. That is what I'm sensing more. So right now I'm going to get some tea leaves card for you. I'm going to get 2 from this pile and then 2 from the other pile. Okay, so let's see. This is flowers, happiness, so a lot of happiness for you. Oh, just like the sun card, and you remember that there was also a star card, so you're probably going to be very happy when you are with him, and he will be seeing you as a very happy person as well. Oh, I'm getting fair man here, so he's probably someone who has blonde hair or light hair color. So watch out for a man that has blonde hair or light hair color. Might be him. Or if he could also have gray or white hair, because he could be someone who's older than you. But I'm actually thinking that he's actually just light hair color and not like white or gray, because I got a sense that he was someone who's younger than you. And here we have wind chimes for peace and harmony, so you will be very in peace with when you meet this person, or he will make you feel like you're very in peace or happy with yourself. And here we also have crown. Honor and respect will come to you, so he will treat you definitely like you are his queen. And let's see what else. Time to go out and have fun, so you need to go out and have fun with friends so that you will be really happy with yourself or happy in life, and then you will definitely meet this person. I'm sensing that this person will love you because you enjoy life and you don't dwell on the negative stuff in life. You don't dwell on negative situations. You always see the positivity in everything. And let's see here my Moonology cards. What else I have for pile 2? Okay. Okay. Let's see. Nothing is yet set in stone. A fiery climax approaches. So this means that something can still change about the situation. So this means that you probably haven't met this person yet, and a fiery climax approaches. So this means that he might be either Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, but he also just might be someone who is very passionate in life and who is very fiery, you know, like very vivacious, very fast moving, loves to go out, loves to travel, loves to experience new things in life, someone who has a lot of hobbies maybe. So it doesn't really necessarily mean that he is one of those signs, but he is probably have the personalities of that sign. That is probably what they meant. That could also mean it, but it could also be that he's one of those signs, you never know. So like it says, nothing is yet set in stones. Because you still need to meet this person, I believe. A personal issue reaches resolution. So because of how positive this person sees you, they will definitely reach a resolution with you, even if there's any problem in your relationship or when you try to know this person more, like in your courting time or when you're dating him. There will not be any problems that will be left unsolved. Okay, so thank you for watching part 2, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you liked it, thumbs up and subscribe. Bye! Hi, welcome to part number 3. So I know that my nails are actually another color in this part of the video, and I have some accessory on. The thing is that I had to re-record part 3 because the last time I recorded part 3, the cards didn't come out well on the screen, like in the frame, because the bottom part was a little bit cut off. So I have to re-record it again. And here I have the card that was as your card that came out from the Botanical Gardens inspiration. And here it says that the tulip is the flower of friendship and gratitude. So let us be grateful for the people who make us happy. They are the charming gardeners who make our souls blossom. So what I'm getting from this card is that your crush sees you as someone who is very grateful for their friends and everyone who supports them, because you are someone who likes to lift people up, because you are the charming gardener, or they are the charming gardener. But if all your friends are and the people around you are, you will be the same, because you are always the same energy as the people who are closest to you. So I'm sensing that this will be you as well in the eyes of your crush. He thinks that you're someone who will definitely make every grass greener. So as they say, the grass is greener on the other side of the fence, but you make their grass greener, so they will focus more on you because you share your emotions with them, you share your time with them, you make them known that they are loved. So in that case, you are someone who is very nurturing in their eyes, and they like you for that. So I'm going to shuffle the tarot cards, the Knight of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune here. As you can see, Knight of Cups here. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle it. Okay, so let's shuffle it and see which cards come out. Okay, so we have our first card, Enlightenment. That is a really beautiful card. Enlightenment. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the World. Oh, you have a lot of major arcana here. So they are actually a big part of your life, not just a small part of your life. and they are quite positive as well. Okay, we have a 6 of Blades. We have the Star, the Chariot, Community, 4 of Wands, and let's see what else. Oh, you have 2 of Wands as well. Okay, so let me tell you what I see. From these 8 cards here, I can see that pile number 3, you are someone who is very positive, even though you have some ghost from your past. So in other words, you carry on some guilt from the past, or some worries, I believe, some anxiety. Maybe you have went through hard time, or something didn't go your way in the past, and you still carry that burden, or you feel a little bit guilty on how things turned out to be. Maybe it's a relationship, or maybe it's about work. And I'm sensing it's something about your life and not really necessarily about work, because I don't see any pentacles here. So I'm sensing that it's something about your life that you weren't happy about, and you might be carrying that still in this relationship. So let me turn this up so that you can see the bottom cards. This was the exact problem in my last video, which I had to record the 3rd part for this reason. Okay, so the 6 of Blades is something that tells you that you are carrying guilt of your past over to any new relationship or any new beginning that you are having at somewhere. So it could also be a workplace, but I don't think it's a workplace here since there's no pentacles. So you need to let that go. But I think that this is more about your relationship with people. So I sense that you have a lot of enlightenment in you, so you know what you want in life, and you know how you are perceived, you know how to treat people, and you are a very wise person as well. And I am sensing that Wheel of Fortune is here because your life has been quite well, even though there were hardships before. They have turned out well, and you have been quite happy in life. And I sense that you already met this person who has a crush on you, and he might be your soulmate as well, as I'm seeing. And also you are his world. So I am thinking that you're both really good with each other, and you have a really strong connection, and you already met this person who really loves you a lot. He thinks the world of you. These 3 are, by the way, big arcanas. This means that they are a very big part of your life, and this is actually something smaller, so it's like a shorter situation happening, so it won't be very prevalent in your life. So this means that these ones tells more about your general life. And the Star means that you're also someone who is, of course, really valued in his eyes. So I'm sensing that he thinks you're someone either very smart, very ambitious, very outgoing, or someone who is really good at what she does. And then we also have the Chariot. So one of you likes to give to people, or maybe both of you likes to give to people. You're very generous. You are very generous with your feelings, not only with money, and you really want to make others happy. And you have a community to support you as well. So 4 of Wands here means that a lot of people stand behind you with your choices and with everything that you do in life. And they also support your partner. So that means that this new crush will either be someone that you know because of your friends, or you will get to know this person because of your journey in life, when you are focusing more on yourself, and when you have an idea of who you are and what you want. that is when you will meet this person and your friends will support you in your journey of meeting this person, or they will literally be there for you when you meet this person, and they will be very happy for you that you have known this person, and they will be there for all your events together. So probably when there's a wedding, for example, or when there's an engagement, they will certainly throw a party for you because they support you in everything you do. And we also have the Two of Wands. So I'm sensing that this crush, that the person that has a crush on you is someone who is very brave and someone who is someone who likes to take steps in life to become a better person. And let's see what else. There's someone who is very adventurous, who likes to travel as well, I'm sensing. So you might meet this person when you are traveling somewhere, or you might meet this person if you are traveling because of work. But yeah, I don't really see pentacles here, so I'm sensing that it's just because you're on a vacation, on holiday, and you meet this person. That is what I'm getting here. Or when you are enjoying a vacation with your friends, maybe you went to a city trip, for example, and you can meet this person during your visit in another country or during your visit in a new city of the same country. I'm getting that you two will get along very well, and your friends will always support each other, and your friends approve of this relationship. So I am getting that this will be a very happy ending for you, and that your friends will always be there for you even if this relationship doesn't go well. But I'm feeling that it will actually go really well, and you will be very happy for spending your time together and for knowing this person. Okay, let's see what I get from tea leaves. I thought that something has turned, but apparently not. Okay, so let's see what will fall out. Yeah, something has turned here. Dog, close up. So pleasure with close friends. So as I mentioned before, this confirms it that you have really close friends. Some people are really fond of you in life, and they will be very happy for you. You will have pleasure with them because of knowing this person. Oh, see, I see coins now. So you will get money. You will soon get money. Money will be coming to you. So I'm sensing that when you meet this person, you will have a lot of abundance in life, and I'm sensing that this person has a lot of money as well. Is someone who is not only good with their emotions, but good with money. And an elephant as well, which means that a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. So this means that this relationship that you are going to have with this crush might be a very long one, and he will teach you a lot of things in life that will make you happy, I'm sensing, and that will definitely make you a smarter person. And here it says forces working against you. So I'm sensing that some people will be jealous of this connection because they see how well your friends are with you and how well this guy treats you and how he also has an abundance to share. So I'm sensing that a lot of people will want to break this connection with you, but I'm sensing that actually these people will teach you a lesson, and you will then know who are your true friends and who are there only to ruin you or to get what you want, because some people are just not happy seeing others are happy with their life, or are enjoying their life, they always want to ruin a relationship so that they cannot be happy. They are miserable people who always want to wish bad for others, and I'm sensing that these will come in and pretend to be your friend, and then they will stab you in the back. So you have to be very careful who are your friends and who you share about your life with, because I'm sensing that these people will be happy when your life is going downhill. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to also pick 2 Moonology cards here for you. Okay. Time for healing. So I'm sensing that these people who will pretend to be your friends will try to put you down, and they will try to ruin your mood and make you regret meeting these people. So you will have to spend some time healing as well. So I'm sensing that you might either need to meditate more or be very aware of your inner self. When you feel like something is not right, like the connection is not sincere, try to create distance between you and this person so that he can't ruin you further or she can't ruin you further. It's because these people will only ruin you and they only want to steal your happiness. So be sure that you meet the right people and don't stay with people who make you feel like you're a burden or make you feel like your energy is lost after connecting with them. So deep down you always have that gut feeling when something is right or wrong, and I know that you also have it. So trust your intuition. If they tell you that this person is not reliable, do not further engage with them. Communication is key. So I think that you will learn that communication is very important in this relationship, because other people might tell you something about this person and you're like, but I have never heard this about them, or I have never expected this from them. But you might wonder if it's actually true or not. So communication is key, because you need to make this person make it really clear for this person what you want in the relationship. And if anyone is saying something about them, you need to let them know as well, because it might ruin the relationship if you're holding the feelings inside and not asking them what the truth is about what they said. Because I'm sensing that a lot of people will try to talk behind his back, behind your crush back, and make you think like your crush is not really into you, or make you think like your crush has gone behind your back and told someone something bad about you. So make sure that you communicate well with this crush of yours, because otherwise it can break the relationship, or it can at least dampen it a little bit, and it might create like a little bit of a conflict or a distance between you two. So do not trust everyone who is around you. That is what I'm getting. And here you can see as well that this is a sign of Gemini, because you see like 2 people who are like twins. So it could be that this person who is trying to ruin the relationship could be a Gemini, or it could also be that your future crush, or the person who is interested in you, the person who is crushing on you, is someone who is a Gemini. That can also be. And here we have faith in your dreams. So have faith that your dreams will come true, because if you don't trust in yourself, if you don't wish the best for yourself and make sure that your dreams come true, who else will make them come true, you know? You need to love yourself, make sure that what you want in life is accomplished, because there is no other way to accomplish it. You can't wait on people to accomplish something for you. You have to take the initiative, and you have to do it on your own and make sure that you are happy with life and don't really count so much on others. But if you are happy in life, you will see that you automatically will attract these people who will love you for being yourself as well. You will always attract some people who might be a little bit toxic or not right for you, or who have bad intentions, but that is a part of life. And if you get to know people well, if you take the time to know people well, you will notice if someone is true to you or someone is just faking, pretending to like you. So this is what I'm getting from your reading. I want to say that I am really grateful for you for watching this video, and I hope to create more videos for you guys, and I hope to see you soon as well. Bye. Hit that thumbs up or subscribe if you want to watch more videos. Thank you. Bye. I appreciate you all, my stars.